Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be doing another one of these free flow botanical paintings. I've watched a few videos. I've watched some of Rinske Donna's videos. She's not the creator of this technique. The creator is Novi Lim, but she doesn't do any videos. She doesn't explain how she does her work. So I went to Rinske and watched some videos and figured out what I believe, how I believe she does it. Plus, there's one or two other ladies that do this. One of them took Rinske's course, so I watched a couple of her videos. I don't remember their name right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'll find out and I'll add their names to their channels in the description below my video. So that's that. I'm gonna go through with my what I'm using today. This is a canvas. It's don't really know the size. It's pretty long. I don't know if it's like a 24 or 30 inch canvas, and it's probably about 12 inches wide. Okay, so what I am going to use, what you use is these, you can buy special brushes from Amazon for this technique, but they're very expensive. So I went and I found some of these brushes. They had a handle on them, but my husband cut them off so that I have better control. The ones you buy on Amazon don't have handles. Anyway, so this is what I'm using. I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to use definitely the wide ones. I have another one here. It's thin, like they have to be fairly narrow. They can't be those thick paint brushes that you use to paint your house with, because you won't get the movement of them. Like if you see how this brush moves along, that's what you want to do. I don't know if I'm going to use this. This is slightly different. It's a little bit, it's not flat on the bottom, it's a little bit tapered. Kind of a cheap brush. I don't know if I'm using it today. I might try it another time on a larger canvas. So, the paints, the colors that I'm going to be using today, this is cobalt. First of all, I'm going to be putting black and then cobalt blue on my base. The black I'm using is Artist Loft Soft Body Acrylic Black. I've got that one. This one here is Cobalt Blue Ultramarine. I have, okay, I gotta put these away. So I've got Sky Blue Light. This is Amsterdam. The other one was Amsterdam. Fibio Iridescent Green Blue. I'm also using a piggy. This is Ore, this little piggy. And I'm using Let's Resin Chameleon pigment or powder. What I'm using with these two are to mix them, because you can't just mix these with water. I'm using a pouring medium, Liquitex pouring medium, and I added some gloss medium, acrylic gel gloss, Liquitex, in that. Not much, I just use a little bit. I also use the gloss medium in my colors, just a little bit, just so that it helps the paint not dry as quickly as they normally dry. I also have white, and it is also Artist Loft Soft Body. I mixed it with water. And this will be, I'll be using this at the end, near the end. Okay, so I've mixed them and I've got these in these little containers. And I'm going to be adding them on a plate that a couple of plates that I have at the side here, so that I can dip my brush in. I've got two of these at the side. These are just tiles, ceramic tiles. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that in a minute. And I'm going to get gloves on because I also added, okay, so what, I never did mention what I added. I also added, okay, what I mix in with my paints is it's tube paint, water, and I put a daub of the gloss medium in here just to keep it from drying too quickly. Basically, it's just water and paint. I didn't put any pouring medium in there. Okay, so that's that. I will add all this information below my video in the description. Okay, I've got some water also off to the side. I have a spray bottle. I've got some tubs of water over to the side here, that in case I need to rinse off my brushes. I have some paper towel at the side here, quite a bit of it, that I'm putting out, that I can wipe my brush between brush strokes so that I don't have a lot of black on the brush. What else is they going to mention? Okay, so I've got water in here. I am just going to spray my canvas with water. You don't need much. And it just helps the paint spread more easily on the base. Sometimes you need to add a little bit of water as you're painting, in case it starts to, you think it might dry, or if you want to blend it more. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to pour the paint on here. All right, I'm just going to spread this around before I add the blue. To it. I probably could have added too much. I'm going to do my edges. head is probably getting in the way all the time. I'm sorry. And I'm going to let this dry once I get it how I like it. And then I'm gonna be to stand up. Now I'm going to, this is my mixture that I mixed, but I think I'm going to add the tube paint directly from the tube because it doesn't seem to want to. The black seems to want to take over. Rinse off my black. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. To make sure there's no blobs on here. I'm just gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna finish off. Okay, it's dry and I'm ready to begin. I'm going to begin with the same color that I tried to put on here because you can't see it very well, so I'm going to put a few more coats on here with this with my brush. Okay, so I'm adding the paint over here to my plate. So I just dip my brush in the paint on each side. I'll show you how I do it. I don't know if I can show you. Okay, there's my paint right there. So what I'm doing is I'm just going like this on both sides. What I should have done is lightly sprayed with water. Okay. So I'm going with the iridescent green blue now. I don't know why, but some of the paint's coming off. Okay, I think I know what was wrong. I think my paint's too thick. I added more water. I'm gonna try and cover up the spots that I've got. The paint came off. Okay. So now I've got a thinner paint. Hopefully it'll work better. See, I'm just new at this technique, so I might have had my paints way too thick. I believe the paint underneath is supposed to be a little bit wet, but because I have black, I figured I needed to let it dry. So I'm learning as I go. Okay, what can I do next? See, it's too dry. Okay, it's a little bit, yeah, it needs to be thinner. I have way too thick of paint on the canvas. So I've learned something. Okay, I think I need to fix this with some thinner paint. Yes, you do need thinner paint, but my paint's coming off here, so I don't know why. I guess I need to let it dry longer, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the type of paint I'm using. Oh, I just dipped my paint in black. Oh, I just dipped my brush in some black paint. Yikes. Shouldn't affect it too much, but I kind of like what I'm seeing here, so where did the other brush go? All right, it's starting to look a little better. Okay, so next I'm going to, oops. Do the chameleon. Add some of my gold down as well. This gold is very thin. All right, so my chameleon. Love this color. Okay. Let's try gold next. So I'm just adding the white to the canvas, and I'm dipping my paintbrush in iridescent color, just a little bit, and I'm going to go over it. don't know if there's too much going on there, but I think I gotta stop and have another look at it and come back to it and see if I need to fix something up. Okay, I let it fully dry, and I was gonna come down and touch up some things on it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like it is. So I'm gonna bring my camera down for a close-up. Okay, yeah, I'll bring it in a little bit closer. There's the chameleon. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. I'm going to try doing, my next one that I'm going to be doing is going to be not a black background. I'm doing a lighter one. So anyway, so that's what I'll be doing next time. I'll be doing some lighter colors and some light background, and I hope you come and join me and see how it turns out. So thank you for watching again. So I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.